Hi, I'm Dr. Kenneth Levine. Welcome back to Health Talk. Okay, I'm here with Dr. Donna Schwartz, veterinarian in Coral Springs. Before I forget, now where is your office located and how can people reach you?
I'm at Coral Springs Animal Hospital in Coral Springs, Florida. We're at 2160 North University Drive, and I'm there a lot, so pretty easy to find.
What's the phone number?
954-753-1800.
Is there a website where people can visit?
Yes, it's www.coralspringsanimalhosp.com.
It's a big, beautiful building.
Yes,
And
40,000 square feet.
40,000 square feet.
We've already outgrown it.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
People, when I talk with patients about things that they need or their family members need, I've heard that people take care of their pets. Well, they take care of the children first, you know, if they have to make decisions. Then they take care of their pets, and then they take care of themselves. Have you experienced that, where people will say, well, I need to take care of this for myself, but I'd rather take care of my pet right now?
Yeah, it happens. I mean, it's, you know, it's a little bit, yeah, it's a little bit harder now. I mean, with the economy, I mean, that is
Right.
with everything.
If somebody wanted to visit you, they want to see your facility, could they do that?
Absolutely, yeah.
They can come by and say, gee, I have a pet, you know, I just want to see what it's like.
Absolutely, yeah, sure.
When they come in, 40,000 square feet is an enormous office. My office is about 1,850 square feet, but it's only me. Do you have boarding facilities?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
Yeah.
So people can board for overnight or extended stay?
As long as they need to, sure.
That's terrific.
Mm-hmm.
You talk about patients. What kind of animals do you treat, or the other doctors in your practice treat?
We only do cats and dogs.
Only cats and dogs?
Yes.
So if I have a pet alligator, they have to go somewhere else?
Yes, down the street.
All right. Are there other vets well, I guess around the racetrack there are big animal vets.
Yes.
And then Davie there might be big animal vets.
Mm-hmm.
You do cats and dogs, so that's great.
Yeah.
But you do everything. I know, and you have specialists, because one of my neighbors was a vet. He told me he did a blepharoplasty for Shar-Pei, who had so many wrinkles couldn't see, so
Yeah.
you're doing cosmetic surgery on the animals.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a market for cosmetic surgery for animals other than eyes and things?
Well, I mean, in the Shar-Pei, I mean, it's a lot of times it's a necessary procedure that they have. It's not only cosmetic, but, you know, I mean, they have so many folds on their face, they can't open their eyes.
Neutering is important.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Do you advise it for all pets?
I do. Yeah, I do. You know, when, especially there's a risk that each male and female dog and cat would pose from not being altered. I mean, there's no need for them to remain intact unless, you know, it's a show dog and they're planning on breeding, which, you know, is understandable. But for the overall health of the animal, I mean, spaying a dog young prior to their first heat cycle eliminates their chances of life-threatening uterine infections and
Really?
potential malignant mammary cancer. Neutering a male dog, you know, they could still unfortunately get prostatic cancer, whether they're neutered or not at a young age, but it helps with that wandering behavior. I mean, I would say almost 100% of the time, the greater percentage of dogs that we see get hit by a car are intact males.
Gotcha.
That, you know,
So
they're out
out on the town.
out on the prowl, yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, and they don't look both ways.
They only look one way.
Yes.
That's interesting. No, some dogs I'm aware of are prone to congenital problems.
Yes.
Right? I know, like collies, I think, have hip problems and things like
No,
that.
I mean, the larger breed dogs, you know, there's always that. I mean, collies, essentially, they're more, they get some primary ocular diseases. They can get retinal degeneration. Each breed has its own little specific thing. You know, the boxers it's so prevalent, they have a certain type of heart disease that they get that they've actually coined it boxer cardiomyopathy.
Right.
But that would never stop me from getting a boxer because it's my favorite
Sure.
breed.
It's your lifelong passion.
Yeah. So, you know, there are certain breeds that, you know, have that, but with the right screening and, you know, going to a breeder and not really going to a vet store is not ideal, because then you don't know the lineage of that puppy that you're getting.
Again, this is Dr. Kenneth Levine with Health Talk. You can visit our office for complimentary examination, consultation, and radiographs. We're in Tamarack, Florida, and I do look forward to seeing you. Thank you.
The world keeps spinning round and round. Where we're headed now.
you're all